Andrea, it's finally here. We're getting married today. I'm so happy to be marrying the love of my life. I can't wait to grow old with you, Benny, Tongs, and however many kids we have. You mentioned a little bit about our first date, and you were right, we did have the waitress come about 3-4 times until we finally got our order. And while you were driving home, I was stuck in the car garage thinking, man, I had such a great date with this girl. And I couldn't wait to text you and ask you for a second date, which you thankfully said yes to.
So I've gotten to spend my whole life watching Andrea and learning from her. I've seen Andrea live, laugh, love, as she used to say, her way through everything that the universe would throw at her. Whether good or bad, she always navigated it with grace. I've seen her take these experiences and use them to grow into the beautiful young woman that she is today.
Abhar, you came right into my life at exactly the right time, when I wasn't ready and when I needed your love the most. I couldn't even get through one sentence. Okay. You loved me at some of my lowest of lows, when I was figuring out exactly who I was and hadn't the slightest idea of what my future had in store for me.
On the edge of our forever, all we've dreamt of, and I never want this moment to end. Oh, as sure as the day breaks and the
You showed up for me on days I didn't want to show up for myself. And admittedly, after our first date, and sending the waitress back no less than 3 times before we even considered looking at the menu, I drove home that night knowing that my life was about to change forever. And boy, was I right about that.
Wow! Oh, look at you! Oh, wow! Oh, you're gorgeous!
breathed it in, just to have you by my side. Oh, time after time, when I close my eyes to sleep, I will find you in my dreams for the rest of my life. Oh, time after time.
Thank you all for joining us today to celebrate the wedding of my very handsome son, Abhar, and a beautiful bride, Andrea. You know how mothers are. If you get us started, we can go on and on praising our son. And now he got a very, very beautiful girl in his life who's equally sweet and nice and balanced him. He tamed him down, and the backbone of the family has a backbone now.
I've seen how happy you and Abhar are together in these last couple days. You are glowing, and it makes me so happy for you. I can't even begin to thank Abhar for making Andrea as happy as she is. And it's really nice to see that she could meet someone with the same traits. And I'm just as honored to have Abhar be a part of our family.
From the moment Andrea came into my life, she brought with her a kind of love and warmth that I wasn't used to. You see, I've never had a daughter before. And so Andrea was my introduction to daughterhood. She has enriched me in so many countless ways that I truly feel complete as a man and father. I have strived to be a part of Andrea's life by being there for her, supporting her dreams and sharing in her joys and challenges. Watching her grow into the incredible person she is today has been a privilege, and I am proud. Her kindness, love, and relentless strength have always been a source of inspiration for me.
Dear friends and family, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Abhar Shah and Andrea Hornbaker. For those of you who haven't had the pleasure of knowing me, my name is Scott, a dear friend of the lovely couple who's extremely excited to be a part of today.
I still want you to know that I don't wanna leave your arms tonight. I'm falling, still falling for you.
Abhar, do you welcome Andrea to be your wife and your cherished best friend, even when she is relentlessly playing Big Booty Mixes?
I do.
Andrea, do you welcome Abhar to be your husband and your cherished best friend, even when he holds you against your will, forcing you to listen to Harry Potter on tape?
Yes.
The last 3.5 years have been amazing. Pat and Scott asked me the other day when we went to go, what I like most about you. I love how genuine you are, how kind you are. I love that you laugh at my jokes, even though they're hysterical. I love that you support me in whatever I want to do, no matter what crazy ideas I have. I love that you are the person I want to be with for the rest of my life, and there's no one else I'll even think about being with. I can't wait to grow old with you, with our cats, our kids, and whoever else comes in our lives. I even love some of the flaws you have. You're a Phillies fan, which, you know, not the best sport. You like buttercream frosting instead of cake, which I think cake is better anyway. So you don't like Chipotle, but I'm glad you tolerate what I think are your flaws as my positive things. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Mischief managed. We the Shaws.
Both agree
Both agree.
that Scott
That's Scott.
is the backbone of this friendship.
Is the backbone of this friendship. Friendship.
I promise to love you through every Eagles and Phillies season, no matter how ugly and no matter how many times we both scream at the TV. And to always laugh at your jokes and puns, and even the bad ones.
Oh, not many.
To always be the most dependable person in your life and your biggest fan through it all. I promise to love you, to encourage you, to respect you and cherish you through every hill and valley, and through every sorrow and success, and through all the days of our lives. Everything that led me to you and to this moment with you, I do it all again. I choose you today and always. I love you.
Love you too.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment and devotion, promising
Promising to love you forever and always.
A true marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond their ceremony. A brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen are all that is required to create the legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make marriage durable and everlasting. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey and the Universal Life Church of Seattle, found it online, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride. Dear friends and family, it is my honor to present to you for the first time today, Mr. Abhar Shah and Mrs. Andrea Shaw.
All the mountains, the adventures,
cousins. I mean, you all have heard that he's, the backbone of the family and stuff. So we wanted to share some stories from his childhood.
So Abhar and I are born 24 days apart, and every day of my life, every time I see him, all he says is, "I am your elder brother, call me Abhar bhai." He never lets me forget this. And he has been bullying me for all my life, and he still does. Andrea, you need to do something about this.
I vividly remember the 2008 NBA Finals. It was Celtics versus the Lakers. During the entire game, he used to beat me up and force me to remember the starting five of the Celtics. If I messed up, he used to make me go back to the start, name the point guard, name the shooting guard, and forced me to remember all the names. I don't remember now, so because...
All right, hi everyone, my name is Ria, and I'm one of Abhar's younger cousins, and my experience with Abhar Bhai is a little different than everyone else, because while everyone else was used to him bullying them, I was used to him bullying my younger brother when he was mean to me. I got the experience of getting a very protective older brother who was always there for me. He did embarrass me all the time because he would come pick me up from school with his windows rolled down, and if I spoke to any guy ever, he would shout, "Oh my God, Ria, is that your boyfriend?" when I was 11 years old. But he was also always there for me when I needed advice. So, he kind of is the backbone of the family.
The thing I think I like the most about him is how authentically he lives his life. And he taught me, most importantly, how to treat others, about kindness and about responsibility, all the things that make him such a great backbone of the family.
Andrea, I love a lot of things about you. I love how you fall asleep when you're watching Harry Potter. I love how you absolutely hate Taylor Swift. I love how you signed him up for things that he would never in a million years say yes to. But most of all, I love that he's found someone to take care of him, because for all the tough guy shit that he puts out to the world, he's actually a big softie on the inside. And he needs someone to take care of him. And I think I've never seen two people who are so different yet somehow fit so perfectly together. So we are really, really, really happy.
Andrea has always set an example of what's good and right and safe. All my life, I've followed the beat of her drum. And if Andrea wanted to wear a headband, I wanted to wear a headband. If she had an iPod, I needed an iPod. And she went to Moravian for nursing, so I went to Moravian for nursing too. You understand what I'm trying to say. And while she may have been fed up with me copying her my whole life, I did it because I always have seen her as a guiding force and figured that if she was doing it, it was okay if I did it too.
Hello, I am Shania, the youngest cousin of Abhar Bhai. I'm 10 years old, and I just joined the family recently, just 10 years ago. And I'm really happy that you two got married, and I hope that you stay this perfect and you stop him from annoying me again.
You never demand anything from me. You drove your old car for years. I used to tell you about your new car. You said, "No, Dad, I am happy with my old car." Even today, you never demand anything from me. I love you, son. I don't know what your cousin says, what other people says, whether you are backbone of the family or not, I don't know. I don't know, really don't know, but you are certainly my backbone. You are my backbone.
My brother always took care of the family. Dad coming home from work, he was always awake, making sure he got his food, putting the dishes away. That way Mom woke up without a sink full of dishes. On top of that, Andrea, thank you, because he knows how to dress himself. Thank you, because if I see him wear basketball shorts out to dinner one more time, he is not part of this family anymore. At the same time, thank you for being my sister, because we never had a sister. And thank you for giving my mom another daughter. Love you guys.
I'm so grateful that Andrea has met you, Abhar, and she is so happy, and she gets all of the love that she deserves. I'm also excited to have Abhar as a brother-in-law because now I have someone to talk about Taylor Swift with. So on that note, let's cheers to Andrea and Abhar, and welcome to the family, Abhar. We love you and wish you a lifetime of happiness and cats.
Hold your head up high. This is our time. Hold your head up high. This is our time. Together we will rise, step into the light. We were born to come alive. Hold your head up high. This is our time.
We raise our glasses as you embark on this new journey together. May you continue to love, support, and uplift each other through all of life's adventures. To Andrea and Abhar.